I'm Danielle Dalton with the St. Joseph Real Estate Group, here to give you a recap from last month, July 2022, of all the happenings in the St. Joseph real estate market. First of all, let's talk about the elephant in the room as it relates to the housing market right now. Everyone's questioning if we're going to have a housing market crash like we did back in 2007 to 2009 timeframe. If you look at the data about what some of the main differences from this time versus last time, and one of those is we are still in a housing shortage. We don't have enough inventory to meet all of the demand that's out there. So that's probably one of the major differences that experts say we're not going to have a housing crash. We don't have enough houses yet. We might see a slowdown in an appreciation of houses, but as far as houses actually losing value that they've gained over the past few years, probably not going to happen either. So let's take a look at that recap from last month and see what did happen in our market. Good news is it's still time to sell. Your house might stay on the market just a little bit longer than it would have if you would have sold earlier in the year, March or April, but it's still down this past July from July 2021. So average days on the market is down like 12.5% to about 21. Again, that's average days on the market, so that's going to include all of the ones that sit there for months and months because they're overpriced. So key to selling your house quickly is to work with a good agent to make sure that you have it priced well. More good news for homeowners and home sellers is that the average home price is up almost 20%, right around 19% for July 22 over July of 2021, sitting right around $222,000 for all homes in our St. Joseph and surrounding areas. So great news there. And earlier in the video when I talked about how we just don't have enough inventory to meet the demand, we have, or compared July 2022 again to July 2021, we're down 15%. So until inventory increases, we're going to continue to see home prices, at a high. We, again, might not see that same appreciation that we were seeing earlier in the year, but home prices are going to continue to hold their value. Okay, if you're like me, you find data very interesting, whether it's regionally here for St. Joseph and Kansas City or nationally what's going on in the housing market, but it might leave you wondering specifically what your house is doing as it relates to value. Hopefully it has increased as well, or maybe you're curious how much equity you have in your house. Reach out to me because I would love to pull this data for your neighborhood specifically, or have a conversation with you about if you were to sell your home, what it might look like, how much we might sell it for, how many days on the market it might stay. So again, I would love to pull that information for you specifically. If you're thinking of buying, now is still a great time to buy a house. We've seen a couple decreases lately on the rates. So rates have came down a little bit. It's still, like I said, a great time to buy. So if I can help you in any way, please reach out to me, and happy to answer any questions that you have about the real estate market. Thanks.